welcome. Welcome. We have Team Wars 41, correct? We got a Roomba line. See, he doesn't like the yellow, but the yellow sticks out to me. We got a Roomba line. Oh, but look, Fordek looks yellow in that one, and then looks yellow in that one. Huh. Well, I guess everybody's name looks yellow on the screen. Anyway, I digress. Welcome in. We got some good ones this week, so stick around. DM you, Glanz? About what? About what? I was kidding, idiot.
Hello, motherfucker.
Idiot. All right, let's go. We got Horse 420. Big old horse. Got Mr. Hand over here. So the changeling, surprisingly good. Surprisingly good. You ain't yellow? You were yellow on the front screen. I didn't want to reject your account publicly. That's funny. You can't reject me. I could just take one account out and put a different one in. Dummy. You can't even stop me. Look at that. Look at that. All right, he's playing the slow play. You know what I just thought? It's only a level 3, but Diabetes gets the double off of the ninja. So he's got a crazy attack after he upgrades. Or does the charge. A bit of a freebie here. But, you know, I promise you we got some good ones at the end. I promise you we got some good ones at the end. So stick around. We got Alex Silgonad. Alex Silgonand. Alex Silgonand? Is that his name? Alex Silgonand? Weird. Weird. Classy, not terrible. But honestly, this week, when Purify is an option, Stan the Great's an option, Princess Kenny kind of counters her, she just doesn't really make all that much sense. I wish I would have had Jimbo there. Oh, he blew it! The Ned is gonna survive here. Oops, indeed. The Sam goes down too from the Ned boost. That's trouble. That's trouble. Ew, what is that? Orange? Ew. Ugh. Huge oops from this guy. At least he recognized it and just laid down after that. That Ned getting stacked. 146 heal on the Jimbo there. Crazy. Kiki Tao Tao. Oh, what's up, Kiki? Let's have a Kiki. Isn't that a song, like an old YouTube? Let's have a Kiki. Storyteller's not a bad counter to the Jimbo. Makes him do like 12 damage or something. You don't really want to fireball that. You want to save that for Ned is the bigger one. That's a normal Dougie. Normal Dougie. Uh-oh. Not what we were expecting. The Stan the Great gets pushed back, but we're going to counter with that ninja. Oh, that one's really bad. Try to do the custom color for the dark mode. It's kind of gray. Ninja hitting the Ned. Look at that. 219 on the Bebe, though. That's crazy. 107. A ninja on the Jimbo is trouble, dude. That 107 AoE. Look at that wasted fireball. Not bad. Not bad at all. We got Roaring Lion from Merc Demons. Shout out Merc Demons. Just a bunch of fucking filthy casuals over there, but there's some cool guys. Alright, this isn't bad. Keep slow playing it a little bit. Stan could have kept Paladin alive for like an hour there. Alright, finally we get him. That wasn't so bad. Ninju here wouldn't be terrible. Are we gonna counter his with that? Do the ninja? I like it. You almost always want to put the ninja on the opposite side of what's going on, because now he's forced to play something, or else ninja takes a bar basically. So then he doesn't support the top side. So that's 5 energy he just spent not supporting the top side, and it's my only range card, so it's getting the Jimbo boost. Gets killed by Classy here, but there's nothing he can really do about that top side there. And I could have probably played the Princess Kenny and saved him right there. I just didn't think it was a big deal. Look at that, stand the great perfectly right when I put the Kenny out. Let's roll that back. Let's roll that back. Very good play there. Kenny out, stand hits, boom. Kenny kills her before taking any damage. Beautiful, beautifully done. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. And he played the Bebe right on the fireball. Oopsies. Oopsies. You already told us this last review for this deck? Oh, what did I say? What did I say? Oh, we got Butters, my bottom bitch. Butters, bottom bitch. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Oh yeah, Ninja opposite flank. Well, that's always. I'm gonna tell you that anytime Ninja's out. It's just too good of a play. Just too good of a play. Wins you, probably won me 80% of my matches. Disarray here could work. Get a good fireball. Probably better to hit the Jimbo. Since the Jimbo was level 4, I could have probably just killed the Jimbo there. You play, yeah, I recognize this name too. We saved the DSR for the level 5 instead of a lower level Jimbo, so that worked out pretty well. Worked out pretty well. Good Ninja here. Fireball probably doesn't even kill Bebe at this point though. Now it would. But the good thing about Ninja is that if you use it after the DSR or after the Stand the Great, they get the boost. Otherwise it would get halved and removed. So if you time it right, it's kind of a counter to those two cards if you time it right. Double! The double bar! Oh no, that's scary. The lava just not doing much work here. Double bar. Double baby. Whoa. Double baby. All right, we got Czechoslovakia. Czechoslovakia. I went to I can't remember what the concert was. It was like Seether or something. I can't remember. But the sound check guy, he into the mic, he was going, Czechoslovakia, mic check, Czechoslovakia. And he would just like make up words with Czech. He'd be like, Czech. He's like, check please, waiter. He'd just say a bunch of phrases that said check, and he was just saying a bunch of stuff that tested the mic. And then at one point he was like, fuck your emo haircut. And he was like looking at somebody in the crowd pointing at him. I was like, this sound guy fucking rocks, dude. See, that's an example. DSR hits, then you play the Ninja. So Bebe's still at 219, hitting fat. Hitting fat over here. Same with the stand, taking double. That's brutal. That's a good stand, though. It's a good stand. Yeah, that's not good. 190. Oh, no. Bebe's alive. Bebe's alive. Look at that Ninja up there, dude. He's dangerous. He's dangerous. We got doo-doo, doo-doo, x-sneezes, doo-doo, doo-doo, pee-pee, doo-doo, poo-poo. Doo-doo, x-neax. Doo-doos. Dude, I remember that. Boys are did-it-did-it-did-it-did-it. Baseball, baseball, the score. Did-it-did-it-did-it-did. Horticulture, horticulture. I remember that, dude. What is that from? That's gotta be like from a movie or something, right? How does like every collective teenager know that fucking rhyme? Baseball, baseball, he thinks he's gonna score. If you go let him go all the way, you are a horticulture, horticulture. Horticulture, isn't it? I'm trying to not look and remember. Horticulture or studies flowers, and then is it like geologist studies rocks? fuck, what does he say? All they want to do is make you suck their cock. No, that's not right. What is it? Find a place to put his cockroaches, beetles, butterflies, and hugs. I can't remember. How does it keep going? That's in the hot chick? Oh, that's right. That's right. It's me, Jessica. It's me. Dude, that movie fucking rocks. That one stands up. Those like goofy ass like Rob Schneider, Adam Sandler movies of that era, some of them suck. Some of them stand up, dude. That one is one of them. Adam Sandler is like in like the weed shop, and he's like, "Oh, you could put your weed in there." And then she's like talking about putting it in her vagina, and he's like, "Well, I don't got one of those." Well, where do you put your weed though? It's like the best cameo of all time. I can't think of a better cameo in a movie than Adam Sandler in The Hot Chick. It's so fucking funny. What's a better cameo? Think. What we got? In Deadpool, when it was like Brad Pitt who just dies, or Matt Damon, one of them. They just that was pretty funny. That's a pretty funny cameo. Yeah, I can't. I've seen Hot Chicks or not Hot Chick. It's the Hot Chick, right? I'm confusing it with White Chicks, which I just saw recently, dude. I stayed at a hotel the other night, and Hot Chicks was on TV on BET, which is hilarious to me. But we watched that. That was good. That one stands up. That's a great movie. But no, the Hot Chick. I remember seeing it on like Comedy Central or something when I think I was at my parents' house or something. That's the only place I would watch TV. Let's go. First time I played STJ. Yeah, because you don't need them. No, it's not. Liar. I played him earlier. I kicked his ass. You're lying. I played him earlier, and I played his ability right when Princess Kenny. You know what's always pissed me off? That this is fucking off-centered. This has always pissed me off. Can I zoom in? How can I zoom? I can zoom, can't I? Oh. No, I can't. But look at this. Why is it like 1 pixel higher? Does that piss anybody else off? This one is like 1 pixel higher than this one. Maybe even 2. How does that happen? Like, this one looks fine. How do you not do the same thing here that you did here? Like what the fuck? That's bugged me forever. All right, definitely don't put your mecha and your bebe next to each other. That's a big part of this week. Although you could I mean, it's not the worst thing. It kind of works out for him because the storyteller gets his ass beat, and then the combo actually works pretty well for him. If it wasn't for the fact that he's kind of lower leveled, because you kind of bait the fireball and then you play the Jimbo Ned. I mean, it's not the worst thing you could ever do. Why'd you force me to notice it? Well, if you didn't notice it before, how did you not notice it before? It's so obvious. It literally, I could be looking over here and like my peripheral is still like, ugh, oh God. It's like when your girlfriend puts the volume of the TV on like 13. Oh, fuck. Or like 23. Oh, fuck me. That's a terrible one. Respect to Jordan, but fuck, that's a terrible one. It's got to be, this is the hierarchy of volume numbers. Double numbers take priority. So like 11, 22, 33. Those are the highest priority. Those be other things. 5s are acceptable. 25, 30, 35, 40. Those are acceptable. Evens otherwise. And if you have to, you can put it on 1 or 3. If like you have to, and it's like it has to be quiet and it doesn't really go any quieter, you can do 1 or 3. You can't put it on fucking 2 though. These people who are like, evens are the way to go, they're fucking wrong, dude. Planes crash when you do that. 5 is acceptable. But none of this 6 and 8, nuh-uh, Actually, 8's okay, but that's just because 8's a special number. But 10, 15's, double, 22's okay, 33's okay. But then you're not doing 34, you're doing 35. You're not doing 32, you're doing 33. Or 30 if you want. You know what I'm saying? Sounds like something from an episode of Twilight. Dude, that is so funny that you said that, because that's actually the exact thing I was thinking of. I'm pretty sure it was the more modern, the more modern Twilight Zone, not the old one. But it was this guy who went to like a psychologist or a therapist or whatever, and he's like, well, he's doing all this OCD things, like, you know, hitting his head and saying different words and turning the thing off. He's like, well, if I don't do this, a plane crashes in Ethiopia, and if I don't do this, there's an earthquake, and if I don't do this, this and this. And the guy, in the course of this thing, he's explaining all this stuff, and the therapist finally convinces him that it's all in his head and that none of that's true and it's all fake. And he's like, you know, you're right. And he stops doing it, and they keep talking for a bit. And then he goes outside, and there's like planes crashed. The world is in fucking shambles. It's the fucking best shit ever, dude. It's the best Twilight Zone. I don't think they did a Black Mirror like that, did they? No, I'm pretty sure that's when they did like a rerun of Twilight Zone in like the 2000s or something. It's like a newer one, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong there, but I'm pretty sure. But Black Mirror's got some good ones too. Black Mirror, I feel like I could start over and watch like the first season, and it's been so long that I would like have like an idea what's gonna happen, but not exactly. I'd be like, oh yeah, this is the one where this happens, but I don't think I would remember much of the in-between, so I could probably still enjoy it. Love, Death, and Robots. That's a good one. I like that one. The one where that civilization is in their freezer. That's pretty crazy. I think there's a new season of that I haven't seen, actually. Fireball there, maybe not the greatest thing, but it did kill the stand, which was gonna mess me up. If it's level 7, I don't think it kills them, so it's not good to use it. Pop, pop, pop. Are you talking about Black Mirror or the other one? Oh, the Dirty Ginger didn't get the last hit on the Dirty Ginger. Sad. He's got a pretty good setup here, though. Well, he just ruined it with the Classy. See, all my Stan has to do is be alive, and the Classy's kind of negative, so he has to hit him. Not the worst thing ever to switch that, but he's like doing no damage. It's crazy. That Stan the Great is just so good, dude. Just so good. Storyteller's a big blocker for Murph. If you don't want Murph to get on your new kid and then they just ninja the nerf. Nerf the Murph. Yeah, Black Mirror was... Is it? I thought it was still pretty British. Because it was... What was it? BBC One at first or something? That was good Dougie plus Murph play there. Not bad. Not bad. Stan should be able to block the damage, but I think I should be able to kill him. Nice. Oh, the Dougie was even alive. That's a huge push there. Huge push. Tush push. Tush push him. Hitting the Storyteller on New Kid there a little bit, so New Kid wasn't doing anything. And look at that. Ninja on the bottom. Hits the damn Bebe, which is killer. No extra damage from the Bebe, and we just bust through them. Well played. Well played. Oh yeah, social credit episode was pretty crazy. Zen 10. The Tush Push is gone next year? No way. Ain't no way. What do they change? They just amend that rule that says you can't pull people to say you can't push people? I guess that would work. Stand the Great, not a bad counter here. Pretty good start by him. I don't have any of my tanks, so we got to kind of bet on getting a tank. I thought maybe we could grab somebody else here. Do I hit the stand? No, I missed the stand. I'm not going to be able to get the stand ability off, which is really brutal. It's my favorite thing in the world. He gets his off. We don't get ours off. Probably going to lose it to the stand. No, we switch around. Can we stop it? The DSR turns around, but that Ned is in a brutal position here. We wait for the fireball. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. I think the game's over. Oh, he screws it. The storyteller dies. Can he die to New Kid, though? No, he's going to get to New Kid, and now no damage from New Kid. Not that New Kid could have done much. The wasted Ninja, potentially, though. If he dies, can he get the second bar? Can he get the second bar? Oh, my God, we're safe. But can the Ninja get there in time? This might be 2. All right, we're going for full. Yes! The plan worked. We let him take the bar. The Dougie loses the value. We block the Paladin, but no, he hits him in time. But can the Princess Kenny take a bar? It's a little slow. Yes, the Kenny cycles through. What are we going to do now? Maybe just the Ninja. The Jimbo has a ton of health up there, so it's probably worth it. And the Ninja gets plus 56, which lets me 2-shot. No, 3-shot him. Not bad. The disarray is going to be the difference here. Nicely done. Definitely not the best play for him. He should have played that further away so I couldn't hit him with the DSR. Then it would have been trouble. I don't think I could have broken through. He literally played the 2 cards that made it possible for me to come back. He literally could not have played worse right there. He could not have messed up harder right there. Incredible intro to that. Incredible start to that, but he absolutely blew it. Blew it. Blew it. Well, they should just call the penalties on it then. All right, we got Michelob Ultra. For only 1,402 calories. Good lead here for him. Always good to have that Jimbo if you get the Ned and I can't stop it. Fireball bait. Now he gets the Ned and fucks me up. Very possible. But if I have the disarray, that screws him over too. See what happens. We'll see what happens. The disarray. Can we stop him? The Bebe, this is the switch up. The Bebe's screwed, but the slight push around here. He plays his Paladin and stops me. That's trouble. We get 2 off. That's trouble. The Paladin is blocked. Paladin's shield here is going to be annoying because she's going to get... Look how much heal. Look how much heal on that fucking... Whoa, 0 heal. That's kind of funny, actually. That's so much heal. Wow, dude. Brutal. Did I hit him with DSR? No. Why does it seem like that heal's so big? Because he's level 5 and it's a bigger percentage, I guess? Damn, that fucking Jimbo won't die. Please, God, stop it. Wow. Now Storyteller takes it because nobody does any damage over there. Brutal. Brutal. We got Michelob. We got the Bobbin, the Bebe Bobbin. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought she healed there. 71, that's a level 6 fireball. We're in trouble here. We are in trouble here.
Fucking dummy.
What the hell was that? That was weird. Weird glitch. Weird glitch. We're alive, though. We're alive. We're alive. Take the hit. Boom, big time. Protect the Bebe. A little bit of glitch in here. A little bit of glitch in here. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, nice, Kirby. Appreciate that. The disarray comes through. Does that immediately take you out of the ad if you're in the ad? That'd be kind of funny if it did. Disarray taking down the Jimbo. Could have ended the game right there if he would have been hitting New Kid. Somehow he decides to hit the Jimbo instead. Ends up working out okay because Bebe gets another stack. Bebe's sitting at 107, but look at this. Look what happens. The Ninja on the top side, he's got to defend the bottom, and so the Ninja, just like his namesake, sneaks up on top and steals shit. with nobody fucking looking. All right, we got Buen dia. 007. Does that mean like good day? Good day, sir. I said good day, sir. I said good day. All right, Jimbo lead. Pretty good start. We get our storyteller out maybe. Wouldn't have been bad. That's all right too, though. Get our Bebe out. I think one of these games I really screw up a fireball. I really give him fireball value. Changeling there maybe would have been okay. I maybe should have played him against... maybe not. Maybe not. You'll have a limited time to earn exclusive emotes. What is it talking about? Oh, we're on a hype train. With one sub? What? Is that like carryover? It's a little scary to use the disarray right now because the bar could break, but I'm not too worried about it right now. Although the storyteller gets leaked in there. We just wanted to kill the Bebe mostly because we could fireball the mecha if we needed to. The Dougie die in there kind of sucks. What happens if he has negative attack and then... Did he just... How the fuck does that work? How does him using his ability net him more negative attack? How does that fucking happen? He goes from negative 120 to negative 153? I guess that's the difference. Negative 33. What the fuck was negative 33 from, though? What is that actually from? What is that negative amount from? Stan? Was his Stan, like, hitting his ability, like, 9 times? No wonder I almost lost this game. Was Stan, like, glitched on me? Okay, so that's negative 20 off of that. So that's the Stan. He still has it. Okay, it must be a visual glitch. So I took the 33. I'm still not sure I understand those numbers, guys. How the fuck... How would it go down 33 more if I double my attack? Is anybody understanding that? I could understand if it would have doubled the negative, because if I had negative 120 and then I doubled it, it would have gone to negative 240. That would have been pretty funny. But how does it go 33 different from the... Because the negative 33 is what I was with the Stan? But I wouldn't get negative 33 with Stan. I'd get negative like 100. What the fuck just happened there? Look at the Garrison. The Garrison v. Garrison here. Uh-oh. The Dougie. What? Uh-oh, now we're in trouble. Now we're in trouble. That Dougie had the Garrison boost, dude. Holy shit, that Dougie did a lot of damage. Somehow, Bebe hit the Dougie. I'm not too upset about that. Watch this. Watch this bitch. There we go. There we go. Slowed. She's slowed. Take her. Take her. Take her. No, I'm stunned. Take her. No, she's dead. Take her. Yes. Oh. The changeling. The changeling. Let's go. Ah! That was a good one. All right, boys. We got Sir crying. Almost left me crying. Sir Zycron. Zycron B. So I like the AB deck. Not really, but I got lucky. I just don't like how glitchy she is. I definitely got lucky there. I only played her out of desperation. Gotta tweak it next time. Probably Ninja there wouldn't have been. See, that was that. There's my mistake. There's the fireball valve. I should have played net on the top side. That was so bad. Also, what happened with my... What happened to my... Oh, I didn't see... I don't think I saw the paladin up there, actually. I seriously don't think I saw the paladin up there. Because when I played the princess, I'm pretty sure I meant it to be against the Som there. That's trouble, though. That's big trouble. This is big trouble. Just beat a double tower with Leanne. Hell yeah, dude. DSR plug and play. Oh, you mean for next time? I thought you meant... When you said you're going to tweak it next time, I thought you meant, like, use the card tweak on the change thing. That's what I thought you meant. Purified the ninja off of those two. Might have saved the day. Might have saved the day. Can we stop the stand the great up there? Looks like we have to use our stand the great to stop his stand the great. The ninja is doing work out there. Stan gets huge damage there. This is trouble. This is trouble. We're gonna have to storyteller maybe. Slow play. Stan hits the paladin. That was huge. That was huge. The Stan doesn't get the hit off. Oh, he does. And oh my God, he does. And the Princess Kenny lives. I was expecting the Princess Kenny to die there and to just take the damage of the classy, but the Stan the Great that will not die gets another ability off. This is insane. New Kid doing nothing. Stan the Great still alive in time for Storyteller to stop the damage from New Kid. Oh my God, how long was Storyteller alive with no fucking health? Look at that, he's got like 100 right there. 123. He's alive with no health for like 30 seconds, baby. Woo! Get him, get him. Yes. Yes, New Kid's doing nothing. He doesn't realize New Kid's doing nothing. I used it a little early, but no, the Ned would have stopped me anyway, so we do stop him. 70 is within fireball range. Oh my God. We got to be careful we don't use the fireball. Now we got to stop him from taking the bar. Can we stop him? The paladin or the princess. No, the fireball. The fireball. No. Stop him. No, we don't get it in time. No. We got to break through. We got to break through. No, we can't break through anymore. We have to sacrifice. Oh, and he fed me a baby. He fed me a baby. What an idiot. Ninja that motherfucker. Go. Go! Ah! Ah! What a win. What a win. Zirconium, what's his name? Sir Zychron. Not a bad player. Good levels. I just got a very horrible start versus his stuff. Played right into the fireball, which was definitely a mistake. If I would have played net up there, probably would have been fine. Sketchy. That was probably my 4th match of the night. 5th match of the night. Scary. Scary Terry. I appreciate you guys stopping by. We're going to play some South Park, so stick around live. If you're watching on YouTube tomorrow, I appreciate you being here. Make sure you check out City Walk Guy, underused, edited 1-hour video of absolute City Walk destruction, and also the thumbnail is badass. We'll see you guys on the next time. Quick packs done slow. Shut up. It'll be quick. Okay, bye.